Yeah. Welcome back to Neverness to Everness. We got the best song on here. They really need to put this on this song on the, what do you call it? On the music player. But anyways, we're here to start up the mission and get back on the story with the Fogden game. Let's just head right there right now and see how the story unfolds. It's been a while since we got a story mission. Last time we set off and Daffodil betrayed us.
Adler. Appraiser. How's Nanalie doing today? Same as yesterday. Sakiri is here too, right? I'll go check up on them. Adler is even more quiet than usual.
Got my new squad. I feel like I need to switch out Lacrimosa for Daffodil because Lacrimosa's abilities are kind of slow. Well, yes and no, depends on the redirect skill you put on her. The one that I have is the
Tagedo, you made something for Nanalie again?
tomato juice monster. Tagido made a clock today called Wakey Wakey Nanalie. Nanalie, after Wakey, will praise Tagido, logistics master of the family. Nanalie will say, even without orders, Tagido took initiative.
Make deal. Ducks. Huh? Crunchy trophy. What? Left hook. The woods.
That's a callback to the time we were in a band.
Hey! Dance. Movie tickets.
What's going on?
I think she's recalling her past steps.
Look at that energy. I bet she's dreaming big right now.
What about you? Did you eat anything?
No one's fighting me for food. Ugh, kills the appetite.
Oh. Where's Edgar?
That dummy has been visiting the BAC. I bet they're working his butt off.
BAC and Totori should be all in on investigating the Scarlet Letter. Nanalie, are you okay in your dreams? It's Satori's handwriting. Is she out on an errand?
I don't know. What's on that note from the old man?
Just a few reminders, like telling you to eat well. The shopkeeper is worried about Nanalie and wary of the Scarlet Letter. Would she go out at a time like this without a good reason? Adler probably knows more about this, but he's nowhere to be seen. I'll have to look around. Maybe Adler is looking for the shopkeeper too.
Okay, let's bring
Come
out
on,
the
let's fight.
speed runner.
Taking a shortcut down.
It's the shopkeeper. What is she doing here? The shopkeeper.
What brings you here?
I saw your note and was worried that
That I'd catch a cold from the sea breeze?
look after the shop, eat well, sleep well. It's not like you to leave a note like that if you were just taking a stroll, right? I think Adler has the same thoughts about your note.
I'm just out for an errand. By the way, Precious, you remember the instructions I gave you at the auction?
That when the shopkeeper isn't present, I can trust those from Stary? Shopkeeper, before you entrust me to Stary, why don't you entrust whatever problem you have to us?
Because she knows we can't handle it.
Lady, if I may be so bold, I believe your actions were meant to keep Natalie and the others from being dragged in. You also wanted to give Daffodil freedom as well as your absolute trust. But all children grow up. Be it Natalie Daffodil, the appraiser, or the young head of the household who held everything together just by herself.
I admit I underestimated how much Natalie wanted to stay with us. That's why I didn't reject Alphard's plan.
The director's plan?
Daffodil's last hit followed a special containment protocol instructed by the director. According to the plan, Daffodil had to contain the anomaly and transfer all the Dreamwalkers to a safe anomalous realm before the Scarlet Letter could take any actions.
A special containment protocol, not nullification? But Time said...
She was only able to feel the existence of the Corridor of Echoes again once she fully recovered.
Even the Corridor of Echoes could be contained? What about Natalie and the other Dreamwalkers?
Don't worry, their souls have been successfully transferred to a safe place.
That's great. In that case, if Daffodil wasn't able to execute the last hit...
Then Inanna the Philanthropist would have nullified the corridor without a care, and the Dreamwalkers, including Natalie, would have perished. Alphard was confident that her special containment protocol would make the Dreamwalkers appear to perish. Even Madame T, who was there, couldn't tell.
Nevertheless, Natalie... Did I do something wrong? Should I have not barged in?
No, you made the right call. The boat changed course because of your actions.
But... in the end...
Right, the results weren't ideal, but that's not your fault. At least you changed the mind of the Dimension Visitor. You should know that even the Special Containment Protocol couldn't have done that. I am the one who is truly responsible for everything.
As the chain of command should.
Lady?
Adler, you were right earlier. I overlooked how much Natalie, Daffodil, and Precious have grown. The hatchlings grow day by day, and at some passing moment they learn how to fly away.
Dang.
But look at that grown-up by the tree who's forgotten how she fell, and how hard it was to fly free. She needs some change too. Alfard sent us this. The ant's nest is bustling with commotion. The game is about to begin. The gardeners must act.
It's the game Madam T mentioned before.
It's a shame that she didn't invite us. We'll have to crash the party again.
We? Does that mean you're taking us?
I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. I'll mark the location and give you more details on the way. Let's go.
Shopkeeper, who are the gardeners?
There's us, ETD personnel, and Time.
Time is already out of bed? She must have recovered well. By the way, Shopkeeper, what was used in the special containment protocol? It was even meant to contain human souls.
Precious. The special containment protocol is just a cover. What really worked was a classified anomaly. I have no idea how Alfard managed to get something like that.
I didn't know there was an anomaly like that. I hope I can see it one day.
You should stay away from the director's sketchy hacks. She isn't some goody two-shoes who goes by the book.
Understood. She was the one who sent me to Avon, after all.
Let's get fast travel to our home.
Lacrimosa can handle it. Be careful. Glass.
All right, take... If only I had wings.
Let's go off towards the new map. Oh. And we're here.
This is the building Alfard talked about.
If I remember correctly, this used to be an employee dormitory of a now bankrupt company. It hasn't been used for a long time.
I feel like we're about to get jumped or something.
Would the Scarlet Letter hide somewhere like this? I thought Madam T preferred resplendent halls.
That or like horror type vibe.
Alfard wants us to be careful. We lost contact with a team from ETD after they infiltrated the building. There has to be a signal jammer inside.
That or it's haunted.
Could Madam T have realized that Daffodil is connected to the Bureau?
In the last 2 days, dozens of suspicious visitors entered the building. None of them came back out. Alfard said that Daffodil was also out of contact for 2 days. Those signal jammers were probably set up for them.
Visitors? Are they hired hands of the Scarlet Letter or participants of the game?
They could be anything. You should keep an eye out for them.
They remind me of the powerful and the common villagers in the game Time told me about.
Time to roll out my new squad. Zenko's pretty good. Show off the stats right now. Oh.
Lady, no one is waiting to ambush us here.
Then where did the visitors in the Scarlet Letter go?
In a sub-dimension.
This is...
Darlings, I see that you are giving everything to pull yourself out of the mud. I hear you counting glimmers to sleep, only to never see the dawn break through. I have touched your scarred hands. You held truth, preached with sincerity, and in return, were stripped of freedom and shackled in thought.
Is this the philanthropist Inanna speaking? Or Madame T from the Scarlet Letter speaking?
I feel the weight of that wealth, placed on one end of the scale. Yet on the other, it cannot buy back even a single day.
I guess both. Using a philanthropist as a cover. That's rich.
That fierce longing of yours deserves to be cradled in fire and set ablaze. Come, push open the door. Enter the Fogden. I, Inanna, shall grant you rebirth.
We're supposed to push open that door, but there are countless doors here. Which one is the right door?
The ETD members aren't in the building. They could have found the entrance. Go look around to see if they left any clues.
There's a signature of chaos. Did he draw this? Step 1. A red line connects the big tree and... TV? He drew a pair of scissors snipping the red line. Step 2. The arrows are indicating that there's a door at the tree's roots. I can't see the door at all, but the entrance should be there. By the way, this tree is massive.
Lady, do you know what kind of anomaly this is?
It's some kind of home security anomaly, like a doorbell or lock. The nexus should be tied to the owner's wishes. No need to overanalyze. Let's just follow the clues from Chaos and figure out how to snip the red line.
Yeah. This massive tree with tangled roots now seems a bit looser.
The TV is off, the red line is gone, and the tree is looser. Whatever Chaos wanted us to do is working.
The problem is, there are so many red lines that extend across different floors.
Let's go upstairs and do some cleaning for Madame T.
I was about to say, I don't even know if we cut the red string.
There's a door with a light on.
Let's take a look. The room is a total wreck. Tree roots have burst through the walls.
If you're reading this letter, stop waiting. The sender knew something bad would happen to them, but they couldn't help but join the game.
Little Canary, I wish I'd brought you to live here with me. There's a giant tree growing in the hallway, a lot like the trees from your hometown. More than 1,000 kilometers from Heathrow. If you were here, I can almost picture opening the door in the morning and hearing you humming softly, sitting on the roots. If this postcard reaches you, don't wait for me anymore. Okay, who's the little canary? Could be Daffodil, maybe? Oh, I went the wrong way, dang it. You live and you learn.
I see a red line.
What a pointless charade.
Come on.
Try to do a little jump scare. Okay.
Watch your step.
Shopping list. 10 used TVs. Requirements. Old CRT TVs with intact screens. Notes. Only 6 were found locally in Heathrow. The rest were gathered from used electronics stores in nearby cities, and delivery will be wrapped up the day after tomorrow. She said as long as the screen's intact, it doesn't matter if they won't even power on, just do as you're told, and if you've got questions, keep them to yourself. Can I go here? I'm just gonna go for it. I have to win, or I won't last until you come back. I just wish I could be a healthy, normal person and live a simple life with you in Heathrow.
Come on.
Could be getting ahead of myself.
Perfect timing. This letter should be a key to a specific room.
Full-length mirror installation. A floor standing. Place the base on a level surface. Attach the mirror legs and secure it by leaning it against the wall. Wall mounted. Use the rear bracket to hang the mirror on screws installed in pre-drilled holes in the wall, or slot the frame hanger directly into a wall fixture. Note: the customer does not require in-home installation service. Delivery to the designated drop-off point at the apartment entrance is sufficient. Let's see if I can do one.
The tides of the world, drawn to its place.
A floor mirror in perfect condition? It doesn't quite match the ruin around it.
Ah, I get it now. The mirror reflects what the space actually is. Watch out!
It'll only be a moment.
Blank acknowledge receipt. All appeals in case CV 2077-88-9 have been finally dismissed. The proceedings have been formally concluded and the judgment is final and binding. The new evidence you submitted is inadmissible on grounds of illegality and irrelevance. All avenues of illegal relief have been exhausted. You are hereby required to accept the verdict. Heathrow City Judicial Final Review Committee.
The 21st floor?
The light next door has been flicking on and off for over 10 hours. I've tried Morse code, binary prime number intervals. None of it makes sense. I can't decode a single complete sentence. What message is he even trying to send? Could not be a Morse code or anything. Could be just a distress signal. Unless there's a pattern to it.
The tides of the world, drawn to this place.
The moon has set.
To Dr. Blank. Upon final review, the following formal disciplinary actions are hereby imposed on you. 1. You are permanently barred from conducting any anomaly-related research, and your scholar code blank is permanently revoked. All of your research findings have been deemed an unacceptable academic risk and are to be permanently sealed. You have been placed on the level 2 monitoring list and will remain under mandatory supervision for 10 years. This decision is final and not subject to appeal. Heathrow Research Institute. They ain't got a, what do you call it, Full Metal Alchemist type situation. If you know, you know. First time I seen it, I was like, dang, that's crazy. Come, return to mother's embrace. Come, let's share a drink. A sweet, crimson mixture of us both. Come, indulge endlessly. Let the past stay in the past, and the future is all yours. Just gonna skip them.
We don't have time to waste on them. Just get out of here.
Watch out!
This garbage ad is so noisy. So high. The TV is all the way up there. Could it be some kind of trap?
And then it falls.
Back to the ground.
The entrance to the elevator finally appears.
Hold on.
New character reveal.
Tindalos. We found traces of the Night Mothling.
Good job. Keep tracking. Support will arrive soon.
There's a foul smell around here.
Weird.
Linko, what's wrong?
Huh?
I have turned in the rules for this game. Everyone, it's time to play.
I sacrificed everything I had to enter this game.
Relax, friend.
She invites us to hunt so she can gain more.
Everyone I can rely on is here. I'll be counting on you. Let's go.
Sister, after you.
Mom,
Hmm?
should I give the chance to...
Hmm?
What in the Hethro is this?
Someone tricked us into the wrong room with the scent.
Did an informant betray us?
I'm not sure yet.
Hello? I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
Linko, you identified the right location?
I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The entrance is disappearing.
A delicate iron box. It's a lighter. There are bloodstains on it, but there are no traces of fighting on site. Its owner must have been sick to the bone. So why did they even join the game?
Trying to survive. Hoping to find a cure, maybe.
This pen looks expensive. Can't believe someone just threw it away. Wait. There's some red ink at its nib.
Careful. Someone's there.
Chaos?
No time to explain. Follow me.
Here's the other ETB-6 member.
Seeing some cult-like looking temple. What the heck?
Time. Have you seen this anomaly before?
This is the anomaly that led to my family's death. I won't forget it, even if it turns into dust.
Now that you see the real thing, can you remember any more details about it?
I can't. I need to go in.
Not so fast. Give me some more time. Don't forget our deal.
Alphard, how's your investigation going?
Based on Time's description, we already narrowed it down to several records related to the game. Our analysts are cross-referencing on-site footage from Linko to get a more precise match.
Don't let me wait too long. The door in this space is getting unstable.
Do you know Linko is already inside? I can't contact her even with Chupa. Her Esper ability is telepathy. She can sense the signals of all things. If she can't capture a signal from Chupa, then I'm sure that no one can contact the outside world after entering there.
This is the first time I've seen her offline.
All I can do is provide more intel before our contacts get completely cut off.
There should be more clues in the room. Let's take a look.
Look at this bag. It's big enough to hold me. There's rope and white handkerchiefs. But what for?
Kidnapping.
It's kidnapping.
Kidnapping?
Yep. Looks like there have been 4 victims.
They were forced to join the game, like Time's family. Why? Does the game require someone to be sacrificed? Chaos. Is there something wrong with this platform?
The fact that nothing looks out of the ordinary is the problem. They couldn't have placed the 3 stolen anomalies here just for the sake of presentation.
Inanna does seem like someone who cares about presentation. But why would she go to such great lengths? Is she trying to get the anomalies to devour each other?
It's like one of that
It's not that simple. You know the relations between anomalies... Never mind. I'm not an expert. I can only say that nothing like this has ever happened.
like that one jar.
Could something like this have
where you
happened
put the,
before, just never recorded?
the poisonous critters and let the strongest survive, so that it could evolve and like get like a new type of poison or something like that.
That's possible. The anomalies were known to have existed about 40 years ago.
But for anomalies.
But according to Time, she witnessed the game around 200 years ago.
She met Madame T 200 years ago. Why do I feel that Madame T is more dangerous than the anomalies?
The director shares the same opinion. I can see why she likes you. She firmly believes that the Scarlet Letter is more than a group of bandits that steal anomalies. And even if we ever arrest Madame T, we'll just be delaying the game for a few years.
To join the game? Those powerful guests might even be willing to protect Madame T.
When you live that long, you establish connections. Still, she's out of luck since Alphard is on her tail. No amount of protectors is going to save her.
BAC members, how's it going over there?
There are too many puzzles to feel optimistic. 2 things in particular stand out as suspicious. First, the Wertheimer index on site has unusual fluctuations. It seems something more than simply a space opening up.
Huh. Can the 3 anomalies be...
It's like they were resonating. What I'm about to tell you are educated guesses from Fraxinus. They're just for reference, no need to take them too seriously. We have not found matching anomalies in our database. It's likely to have the ability to dominate, devour, and replicate other anomalies.
Understood. And the second thing is?
We have confirmed 4 sets of red letters on the floor and decoded the first 3. Past, present, and future.
And the last one?
Liberation. Or something like open.
Open? Such as the opening of the game?
We already know about the existence of the game. The opening of the game sounds reasonable. But I'm more concerned with the other interpretation. Liberation. Hotori, are you sure that is correct?
I'm sure I'm right.
Sounds like a tremendous power will be released.
Tremendous power, huh? This game could have been held many times. The fact that Madame T has lived this long might have something to do with that power.
She's showing such confidence, beginning another round of the game despite knowing we're after her. This could be a trap.
Yep.
Since we know it's a trap, can't we use it to our own advantage? Also, don't you still have the final resort of using Time's helm?
It's more like we're like
I think
participants.
the risk is too high.
You promised me. I have to go in.
It's not like you to talk about risk. We've already made it so far.
Which is why I cannot send my friends and subordinates to die.
Alphard, a lot of people think you're a reckless lunatic, but I know those seemingly aggressive decisions of yours have already been rehearsed in your head countless times. But this time you must be missing something. Don't forget that you sent someone who should be on Groth Island to my shop. And don't forget that the appraiser managed to change the direction of the helm of Theseus.
Chaos, I'm handing you full authority over decisions on site.
Got it.
As for Abone, I believe in Hotori.
Time, wait. Like we agreed before, let me take your true form's astrolabe inside. If anything happens to me, you'll still be able to escape. Just like last time. People of Abone, I'll see you inside.
Let's enter together this time. Go.
Got it.
Her past steeped in sins, return not, her phantom forsaken. Oh.
Appraiser! A game is being held here. You must win this game.
Daffodil, where are you?
Me? Hunt the others. Take their lumen circles. 10 light up the path. Madam T, this is the hunting grounds you mentioned? It reminds me of the tests you put me through when I was little. You threw us deep in the mountains and told us to get home before the sunset. You gave some children hiking shoes, while others wore ballet shoes. But deep in the mountains, wearing ballet shoes is as good as wearing nothing. The rocky walls were cold to touch, but our feet were burning with pain.
Has a Dark Souls vibe to it.
This one was from a previous game. His lumen circle is still here, which means that he wasn't taken out by another participant. I didn't have to hunt to collect lumen circles. Is that mask baiting me to kill other participants?
Just wasted a healing spot. Okay, now I know. Maybe I'm going the wrong way as well. Brother, I received your letter. If father were still alive and witnessed you, his eldest son, selling off the family estate only to then turn around and be led on by those so-called bigwigs into some pyramid scheme only to lose everything to your name, he'd probably die on the spot all over again. Another thing, after you left, mother was so furious she ended up in the hospital. She's still there to this day. She had a set of jewelry passed down from grandfather. She said it was worth something and told us to pawn it, so our sister and I could keep going to school. I came home with a sliver of hope and opened the safe, empty. The only people who knew the combination were father, mother, and you. Before you left, you took every last valuable thing in the house and didn't leave us a single cent. I'll give you 1 week. Either come home and talk this through with us, or wait and see. I'll have sister sent to distant relatives under a new name, then expose everything you've done and make sure you're completely ruined for the rest of your days. Could be true, could be false. Could have been framed. An unknown. Squad 7 action plan. Group C hold position. Groups A and B split up and explore ahead. If anything goes wrong, fall back and rendezvous with Group C. Might have done a big loop-de-loop.
How wicked. Is this the work of Madame T?
Thank goodness somehow made my way. Just backtracking.
Help me!
Daffodil, it's you. Your presence graces this dump with a radiance. Why aren't you with that mother of yours?
None of your business.
How cold.
You don't know how to give up. Saw it coming. Your moves are sloppy. What you see is an illusion. No mercy. Nowhere to hide. I can't... As an assassin yourself, you're familiar with death, right?
Yes, I'm familiar.
But you're showing fear on your face.
So, I heard you once betrayed Madame T and left the Scarlet Letter. Is that true?
That's no concern of yours.
If you were able to escape from the Scarlet Letter, why would you go back? Was the world outside too boring for you? Or do you prefer the games being played here?
I'm just like you, here to win the game and get the prize.
I know you're lying. I'm here for cages gilded by gold and countless seeds for my birds. What are you here for?
What should I do to her? Such a person shouldn't live. Do I execute her? No, Daffodil. Don't do it. You're different from her. It's not too late for you.
Encountered Scarlet Letter. Codename Night Mothling? This crappy place has no signal at all. Not even Chupa works. I don't even know where the little one and people from A-Bone went.
A-Bone?
Hotori, Adler, and the Appraiser. They're all here.
I'll go find them.
Hey, wait. Can I trust you? Are you really on our side?
I made a deal with Director Alfard. But you can see me as someone who has their own agenda.
That is unacceptable. The deal required you to execute the special containment protocol while staying undercover in the Scarlet Letter. The director specifically told you not to act alone in emergencies. You should just do your job and let the Bureau take over. Not to mention, executing the special containment protocol requires a price to be paid. You can't afford to.
As you can see, I am in rather good shape.
All right then. The others from A-Bone are here to help, but you still have your own agenda. Does that mean you don't belong to A-Bone anymore?
We shouldn't really be talking about confidential information. There's someone right there that could be playing possum even though we knocked him out. You know what I'm saying?
That's not it. I just have something I need to do. I'm going to kill Madame T.
How am I supposed to believe?
She's the miss I saw in the garden. She's not lying. I've seen her dreams in the corridor of echoes.
This voice. Are you the owner of the helm?
We meet again, spy lady.
You know who I...
Once I recovered, I realized that my projection wasn't gone. It was just somehow hidden away. That's what the Special Containment Protocol did, right? The director of the BAC already explained your plan to me. I want to lend you a hand, if it's possible. I just have a little question. Spy lady, before you contained my projection, did you walk out of the room by your own sheer will? This barely happens at all. If you weren't able to leave...
I don't do ifs. I need to rule out hypotheticals in everything I do.
So when you took the risk to enter a realm that could erode your consciousness, were you demonstrating your loyalty and strength to the Scarlet Letter? Wait, you knew that Praiser and the others were stuck inside. So you actually went in to make sure they're safe. And now you're taking another risk to join the game. Ugh. I don't get it. Night Mothling, did anyone tell you that you're too much of a perfectionist? Do you know how much risk you're taking?
Risk? If there's anything I learned at the Scarlet Letter, it's that you can't win if you don't take a risk. And now I am willing to risk my life.
Speaking of the Scarlet Letter, I remember you telling me that you killed your mother, but she didn't die. This mother is Madame T, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what makes you think you can kill someone who doesn't die?
Madame T is an anomaly contract bearer. Apart from being unkillable, I'm certain she looks younger than she did when I was little. I don't know exactly how she does that, but I think it's all related to this game.
The game.
What else do you know about the game?
That black coffin you saw is called the Fog Coffin. It's a rule anomaly.
Another rule anomaly?
Correct. Madame T makes offerings to the Fog Coffin. Then that rule anomaly awakens, receives the rules she makes, and signals the beginning of the game.
She's the one making the rules? Isn't that cheating?
She told her guests of the rules ahead of time. Whoever wins gets to take something from the losers as a reward. These things include life, property, and even Esper abilities.
And that's why those filthy beasts are more than eager to join the game. They kill each other with no regard for life, only to satisfy their whims.
Time. I didn't know you could be so intense.
The game just began. Our priority is to make sure we stay in the game. Live. You can only finish what you set out to do if you're alive.
I need to find my teammates and the helm. What about you?
I'll be on my own.
The miss in the garden. I remember you being good at avoiding Mother's gaze. Since this is her home base, I urge you to remain as careful as before. And your eye, the left one. Compared to before, is it more...
I hear you. I won't act before I figure out what the Fogden game does for her.
All right then. I hope you manage to meet those from A-Bone. I'll see you in a bit.
What I'm thinking is that once you reach the end, maybe she makes like a little offer that you can't refuse, and she's like, oh, double or nothing, if you beat me, you could take something from me. But obviously it's like, oh, if you reach that far, you're obviously like not gonna be able to beat her if you're like the normal
I still
people.
dragged them all into this. At this point, will A-Bone still accept me? A traitor speaking to herself, standing on the opposite side from her family. die together? No. There's one more who was alive at the time. Maybe he wasn't here when his companions died. And when he realized that, he lost his will to fight and stayed here till the end.
Saw it coming. Predictable.
So many people dead together. Must have been a massacre. It doesn't look like they resisted at all. It's as if they were passively involved and didn't know they were expendable.
Squad 7 Group A Operational Log Recorder G found a note from Group B. Group C is still out of contact. Morale is low, but our resolve remains firm. The moon's phase has changed. The captain told me to rest up, then scout in the direction of the moon. I have to get everyone out of here. They did not make it. Squad 7 Group A Operational Log Recorder K. There are signs of a battle on the high ground behind the camp. Everyone has been advised to steer clear of that area. Conditions in the areas are stable. The moon's color seems off, like it's slightly more red. Not sure what effect that might have.
I guess those who don't collect 10 lumen circles turn into stone and stay in the Fogden forever.
What the?
No problem.
Who's this?
Just a stray without a pack.
They're using anomalies as weapons. Are they contract bearers? I'll have to deal with this one first.
Careful. This one's dangerous.
Rest assured, her sharp fangs are pitifully short. I won't let her get close. Die! Die!
What you see is an illusion.
Claire! Now!
You don't know how to give up. Your moves are sloppy.
Nowhere to hide. Just a scratch. Again. Your moves are sloppy. Just a scratch.
What are you doing?
We lost fear. You were too careless.
Why didn't you run away? Remember our promise? One of us has to stay alive.
You think she can hunt alone?
Of course. She's one of the best anomaly hunters.
You mean she was one of the best?
Don't you?
She's right. Since a while ago, I haven't been able to detect a target's location without your help.
I thought you could see. And Anna gave you that eye.
Want to know the truth? This eye that I exchanged everything for has expired.
How? Didn't she tell us that the thing will only start devouring its user after the game? That woman. She lied to us!
Did Madame T help you become anomaly contract bearers?
You're not calling her mother? You don't seem to be on good terms. We were kicked out after a failed mission. Like a hyena that smelled blood, Inanna found us. She told us that she could help me see another way.
And you believed her?
Miss Assassin, your abilities heavily rely on vision too. Think about it. If you lost your sight one day, stripped of your greatest weapon, wouldn't you fear enemies coming after you? I imagine you've made quite a few of those.
From our battle just now, don't you have someone to serve as your eye?
I don't have enough money to pay him for the rest of my life.
Hey...
You speak too much. I can't see anymore, but I can still tell you're there by your voice.
Such a price. Too much.
Miss Assassin, time is precious. You gotta move on.
She thought she had nothing more to lose with only a pair of eyes to gain. Little did she know that for Madame T, there was a price tag on everything, including her freedom, life, and soul. And her eyesight was nothing but the smallest price to pay. An oddity resembling a black vulture. I vaguely remember them being surge oddities. They should be unrelated to the Fogden. So why are they here? Did someone bring them inside? Someone's using the Fogden to run experiments?
I was just about to say that. When we were fighting the spear and bow user. says explore the cave, but where's the cave? Darling Dr. Hurin, I was deeply saddened to hear that experimental ethics violations have cost you all your academic posts and qualifications. How could a bunch of farcical mediocrities ever understand your work? You once declined my invitation, but I can see that your interest in the fog coffin itself far outweighs your wariness of me. In that case, why not come to Fogden yourself and investigate? If only to settle your worries, I will have everything you need ready, including an anomaly contract that money can scarcely buy. There are no review boards here, no prohibitions, only the raw truth uncovered. I look forward to your reply. Respectfully yours, Inanna.
There's a cave over there.
No mercy.
Boss number 3. Oh.
Stay back!
Did Madam T invite you here?
I'm just a scholar. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
What is a child doing here?
Please, help him!
It can imitate children crying. Is it an oddity derived from a nest-bound bird? Are you an anomaly contract bearer? The paper is the medium. I need to stop him.
Saw it coming. What you see is an illusion.
An oddity like this can only deal with easy situations. Must do by oneself.
No mercy.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Every last part, even consciousness, disintegrated. Nothing left but molten passion. This is the world in which sanity falls apart. Such beauty.
Again. You can fuse with an anomaly to this extent?
Saw it coming. Thousand eyes, awaken!
Your moves are sloppy. considered himself outstanding when in fact he was just buttered up and manipulated by Madame T. Exactly like how I was when I was little.
These give me Naruto
I know you wouldn't lose to anyone from the Scarlet
vibes
Letter.
with Orochimaru and the
too
Curse
slow?
Mark arc.
No mercy.
What's there? Butterflies. But these aren't real. Is this a trap? Or just someone who doesn't care being tracked down? Don't worry. I'm not a bad person. Did you make these butterflies fly?
Not butterflies. Moths.
It's dangerous. Someone might see you.
I know.
You found a good place to hide. If you cover your tracks, you should be able to hide to the end.
Can I survive if I hide that long?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Sis, can you help me?
Yes?
I hid when they were attacking Irail. Now Irail is sleeping and not afraid anymore. But I'm still awake and I'm afraid. Sis, can you put me to sleep too?
I guess I'ma help her find peace briefly in her dream.
If I agree to her and take her lumen circles, she likely won't be anyone's target. That probably will make her safer. Making them face such a cruel game, fully aware. No. Painful awareness is better than fake peace.
If I take her lumen circle, doesn't that mean that she's gonna turn to stone?
I can't let her hand her fate to someone
That's
else.
why the
Not
they're
even
not
to me.
stone.
No. If you fall asleep too, no one will be able to protect her. I know waiting is difficult, but you can't give up yet. No one knows how this game will end. Let's do the best we can.
Sis, if you win the game, can you take us out with you?
I'll do my best.
Okay, then I'll also do my best to last to the end.
These two kids are the ones stuffed in the sacks. Mere consumables sponsored by Madame T's guests. They wouldn't have been captured in the first place if they weren't espers. I don't have any time to waste. I must find you ASAP.
Isn't this T's oldest daughter?
Move aside.
For the sake of T, I'll give you one more chance to speak with me properly.
Like I said, move aside.
Looks like someone's in trouble.
I think you're the one in trouble, Monte Cristo. Once we leave this place, you'll face a lot of felony charges. I'm pretty sure you'll end up at Groth Island.
Leave, you say? To be honest, when T insisted on bringing you back to the Scarlet Letter and even joined this game, I was surprised. From what I can tell, you aren't aware of her true plan.
What plan? If you tell me, I might be able to shorten your sentence.
I appreciate your concern, sir. It's just, I'm not even sure what's going to happen in 6 hours. Why would I care about charges and sentences?
Are you going all in just to live like this longer?
If you want to return to Hetero safely, you should consider joining hands with me.
My apologies. As law enforcement, I cannot accept unreasonable requests from a criminal.
These are extenuating circumstances. If we work together, we'll have a better chance to survive.
How many people have you deceived in the guise of working together? I doubt you can even keep count. The hunter enters the hyena's hunting ground. When the gun fires, the hunter becomes the hunted. No, not even that. Just meat on the block. Do you seriously believe anyone would work together with you?
Well, that T really raised a bunch of monsters.
Careless.
What you see is an illusion. You don't know how to give up. Predictable. Stay sharp. Predictable.
I got careless. No problem. Careless. No problem. I got careless.
Just a scratch. Thousand eyes awaken.
The sinner presses on through mist to reclaim what was the past, to face your evil, and myself unmasked. The past? Could this be related to the Helm of Theseus?
So did you find any traces of those from A-Bone? The scents here are all over the place. My hound also has limited range, so we didn't find anything. By the way, that big guy just told us to find the past in the fog. Do you know what's going on?
The Helm of Theseus.
Do you mean the helm is hidden somewhere in the fog?
I witnessed firsthand. The fog coffin devoured the other 3 anomalies as offerings. It makes sense that they're showing up in the game as beacons.
Well, from what they said, I remember that they said that it could devour and replicate. So they could devour and replicate the Helm of Theseus to then gain the power to turn back time or turn back time to the past, something like that. Basically using the Helm of Theseus' power. But why wouldn't they do the complete helm? Oh, maybe because it only moves forward.
Time. What's your take? Can you feel its presence?
I can't. The fog is blocking everything. I can't feel anything from outside.
Let's go.
Can't see a thing in this cursed place.
This fog is unusually thick. Could there be Chaos? Are you there? Chaos.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Darn, I sped
Do you
ran
know
in.
how long we've been stuck in this fog?
Well, it's been a while.
I just saw someone run across. Where would they bring the helm?
Are you sure that wasn't me?
You're dragging the pace. I have to wait for you. Or is she still helping that mother on a hunt?
At a time like this, he still doesn't trust me? That's not it. Chaos, where's that hound of yours? Did the fog affect it too?
Woof, woof.
It has to be her.
So it's
How's a
Zanko.
butterfly here?
Don't worry. I moved them to a safe corner.
So cold. I'm holding Irail, like holding ice.
Where are you? I can't see you.
I want to let go.
Look, another flower in Mother's garden.
Want to bloom.
Where's Sis? Do you want to see her?
Where is she?
Natalie?
Sister? Are you looking for this one? Weren't you the one who taught me to not get emotional when fighting a strong opponent? But when you stabbed that mother, you were full of affection.
You're here to settle the score for her?
How can that be? When I endured Mother's pesky commands only for this moment. Sister, you sowed a seed in my heart, then let it grow wild. That seed absorbed all of my heart. In a darkness where no one responded, it rooted, sprouted, and bloomed. It didn't need the sun, yet it craved to be seen by the one who planted it. Black, red, gray, the color of condensed amber, and the pinkish orange of the setting sun. What color am I in your eyes right now? Forget the dull crowd fading from sight.
No, Zanko. You're so out of touch.
Forget every burden clinging tight.
I made it this far only because of them.
Forget that you are you. And I am me too.
Those old nicknames. Haven't used them in a long time.
Let today be our end of the world, just us two.
All Might?
What you see is an illusion.
Can do for you is to answer your request at this moment. Battle. Till death holds sway.
Your blade moves faster than the Sister, dance with me in the sand first.
No problem. Careless.
You don't know how to give up. Saw it coming.
You got slow.
Thousand eyes, awaken!
No problem.
Your moves are sloppy.
Sis, look! There's a rainbow! Oh, it's so pretty!
But if you blend all the colors of a rainbow together, all you'd be left with is a muddled mess. Now that you have sliced open that mess and seen me, what color do you see?
You okay?
She got away.
She transformed into you. I was only able to figure out once she got close. I thought we were going to fight, but all she did was touch the helm and disappear.
She's seriously injured. She won't be looking for a fight. By the way, are you looking for the helm? Will the Dreamwalkers recover once the helm is out of this place?
That's about right. As for how it works...
The Director is guarding the souls of the Dreamwalkers. They're safe. Before that, the Dreamwalkers weren't able to leave the Corridor of Echoes. The Miss in the Garden, and you, are the only exception. But since the Appraiser shattered the rules and changed the course of the helm, the Dreamwalkers can walk towards the future and return to reality once we take the helm.
You mean all the Dreamwalkers? Including Natalie?
Yes.
And Natalie's soul will be complete again?
Correct. I am sure of that.
Must bring the helm out.
The Director has a plan for this. Time once entered the Fogden with her true form, but she didn't participate in the game, and she was able to leave without a scratch. The Director suspects it has to do with how she got in. So she asked me to bring Time's true form astrolabe in the same way. And sure enough, she didn't run into any mass figures, and no lumen circle showed up on her arm. Even if I get taken out here, she can still bring the helm out.
That's good to know.
There's better news. The moment we sense something's off, like when the one who's both referee and contestant can't win fair and starts cheating, we can have Time take the helm and sail out on the ship of Theseus.
Then we have to find those from A-Bone and the members of ETD.
Wait. There's something wrong with the helm.
What's wrong?
I can't control it. Some greater power is holding it back.
The director did mention there was a power that dominates.
Looks like we'll have to
slay Madam T.
Or win the game and arrest her.
Time. It's a bit late, but I still want to apologize. Although my blade was meant to contain, it still made you feel so much pain.
You did nothing wrong. I was the one who didn't know what was going on and misunderstood you. As for the pain I felt at that moment, I couldn't tell if it was from your blade or from the fact that I was trying to part ways with my previous obsessions. If that pain brought change to my life, then it was well worth it.
Pain. Madam T once said that pain lets you draw closer to death. And in that silent death, I saw the familiar faces of the parents I loved. Pain is a signal from the mind and body, warning me that I'm in danger and need to escape. But she wrapped that pain in sugar and lured me back to her garden so that I would become one of her flowers, or even sustenance for her flowers. I thought I escaped that garden long ago, but I was too afraid of the pain to look back until I couldn't move. Only then did I realize that I was tangled up in the thorns again. You can't escape the garden on foot alone. You have to grab the stems covered in thorns, tear the rotten roots out of the soil, and burn every last one of them to ash. That way, no other child will ever end up like what Zanko is now, or what I once was.
The moon has changed again. I wonder where Chaos Senpai and the others are.
There's too much noise in the Fogden. The signal is unstable, and we're always one step behind. Don't you worry. I'm sure Chaos can take care of himself. He often got lost when we were on missions together, but nothing bad ever happened to him. He's the one who gets lost. By the way, what's gonna happen when the moon turns red? Oh, the red moon! I know! When the full moon comes, a dark spot will appear. Little by little, it grows larger, its shape becoming clearer. Until it flies right up to you, draped in a black cape with massive wings. The Vampire Count! Hey! Aren't you going to react? We don't have time for your ghost stories. Huh? Look over there. We can get out of this valley if we follow those stone pillars, right?
I think you're right.
Newbie, what's on your mind? If you tell me, I will help you.
I was just thinking that, although the rules didn't mention it, is there a time limit to collecting lumen circles?
Oh, you're worried about time. I see. If we didn't follow a certain someone and found ourselves here, maybe you'd have passed already. I chose this path because of its interesting signal. I thought it was hiding something. Didn't mean to drag everyone into this pit. It's not like this is the first pit you've dragged me into. I still sense that signal, and we're getting close. I'm sure something is going on here.
So this is probably the secret area.
Thing? What thing? Is it good or bad?
It's probably bad, but good.
Of course it's a good thing. Dude, trust me.
Dude, trust me.
Linko-senpai is really hard to figure out.
Newbie, you're too easy to fool.
Linko-senpai, are you looking at the old tent or the picture carved on the ground? Is that an eye?
The eye is looking at where we're headed to.
Is this some kind of code left for a companion?
The tent is totally tattered. No living being would know how long ago it's from.
This path is winding upwards. Maybe it can lead us out of the valley.
Little scamp! You want us to take a detour? Our path is shining right ahead of us. Something is moving over there. Did something cave in? Good thing we're far from there. There's a lumen circle. Quick, let's go grab it! Wait, stop right there!
It's dangerous around the cliff. Go find an open space right now.
Huh? It's...
Ooh.
Stop looking! Run! What's going on? An earthquake?
Senpai, the road is blocked.
Go left! What happens to evil spirits who die? It's collapsing behind too! I'm so dead! Mind your step! Mind your head! Mind your shoelaces! Mind everything! Stop right now! Watch out! Step over the fallen rocks! Little scamps, you got this! Watch out, scamp! Just treat this like an exercise. Newbie, you okay there?
Yeah, I'm all right.
There's an exit here! Run!
Okay, now I'm getting bleach vibes with the hollow.
That was close.
Oh! That giant snake thing almost scared me to death! You, a ghost, are afraid of snakes? Snakes are way spookier than ghosts, okay? They're slippery and have no limbs. Oh, the thought of them gives me the heebie-jeebies. Some snakes can be cute. Also, that oddity doesn't look like a snake. Speaking of which, I've never seen an oddity like that.
Linko-senpai, you've been to every corner of Hethro, and you still haven't seen it? That must be a surge oddity of the Fogden.
Oh, if Fraxinus hasn't documented the oddity, does it mean we get to name it? I should have taken a picture.
Senpai, this oddity is dangerous. The valley collapsed likely because it was chasing us. Before we collect any intel, we need to guarantee our own safety.
If we fight it head on, we'll become snacks in its belly!
It's fast. It must know the cave a lot better than we do. From what we've seen, it was just ambushing us. I didn't want to drag on the fight.
Ambush? If only there was a way to freeze it when it appears. I mean... Xiaojun. Can you just evolve when we need you to? Like a battle pet in one of those anime. Then use one of your new abilities to stop time. Why don't you also have me cast Gigantify? Then puke out a massive beam to blast the snake into the netherworld. Oh, can you? Not in your wildest dreams!
Although Senpai's suggestions aren't remotely possible, if we could limit the snake's movement, or figure out how it moves, we might be able to deal a critical strike. Theoretically, at least.
Indeed, indeed. Nitsa's completely right. Big snake, just you wait. These tunnels are... so neat.
They look about as wide as the giant snake.
I don't like this thought! Take it back! They marked out the eye using the pebbles on the wooden stake. They're going left.
They?
Mm-hmm. There are a few remaining signals here. They're noisy, but also in tune. They're... companions that trust each other. Ugh, this isn't the time to feel sentimental about strangers! Keep going, little scamp! It's the giant snake! Eek! How is it here again?
Get out of the tunnel, right now!
This cursed snake just won't go away!
If the giant snake attacks now, we don't have anywhere to hide.
Little scamps! Tread carefully! Don't speak! I think the snake can understand.
Hopefully I didn't miss any of the lumens.
It's hiding in the waterfall! Hiding? Little scamp, are you getting some weird ideas? Did you not see how the snake's belly is shiny? That's the light from lumen circles.
Senpai, are you planning to...
Beat the boss and get rewards! Let's go. This path will lead us to the waterfall. Cavey Snakey, I won't let you get away! When did you start to call it that? It's the giant snake! Where is it?
Watch out! I'm worried about time constraints. This game has a time limit, and our best chance is to go after the closest high-value target. still alive. Linko-senpai, look over there! That's the giant snake skeleton, right? We also saw one at the waterfall. Can it be?
That they're like real snakes hatched from eggs? So the giant snake has a bunch of siblings? Wait! Am I underestimating their numbers? Was there actually a giant snake at the end of each tunnel we passed? I want to go home! Xiaojun. Nisha, never mind Xiaojun's ghastly thoughts. I'm certain that there's only one signal coming from a giant snake.
Only one signal. Could it be a hive mind? If multiple giant snakes share the same consciousness.
I don't know much about hive minds, but there are no other giant snakes here. It has a unique signal, unlike anything I've come across before. But how are we supposed to make sense of these bones? I know snakes shed their skin, but I've never heard one that sheds bones.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Is there another eye marked on the right wall? We've been following the direction the eyes look towards the whole time. Is this a coincidence?
What?
A sword driven into the snake's skull. Did a participant and the snake mutually destroy each other?
Let's go take a look. We might find some useful clues.
Kill Inanna and end the game. Fogden will consume everyone's flesh, blood, bone, and souls. It will crush them and mold them into a new form. That is the truth behind rebirth.
The Fogden is such a scary place. There's also a diary. So many words. I'm getting a headache.
Let's take it for now. I'll read it in my spare time.
We'll inspect before analyzing. I feel we're close to the giant snake's nest. Just need to go a bit further.
Has to give me 9.
Senpai. Under us. Run, Senpai!
Watch out!
Senpai!
lumen circles? Huh? Full already? Great adventurers.
The sleuths probe the
Enter
mist.
the fog.
The answer lies
Now
in the here and
is
now.
the time.
Fog.
Misha, hold my hand. Don't get lost.
I didn't think we could have won in that way. It's almost incredible. Senpai, when you said there was a good thing ahead, were you referring to the snake?
How do I put this? The signal was from the snake, and the good thing was from my gut?
Senpai, your microbiomes are very valuable.
Ah, she just got lucky! Well, it's more than pure luck. Somehow, I knew the signal was going to lead us to a way out. I just didn't think it was going to be so much trouble.
But in the end, it all worked out. I'd even say that it went better than expected. Linko-senpai, I heard about your achievements before joining this team. You're even more impressive than I'd heard.
Not that impressive.
Newbie, I thought you were a smart one! Different from Linko! Now that I've known you!
By the way, did we hear different versions of what the Big Mask said?
Mm-hmm. They should mean the same thing. The key to the puzzle should be present.
Present?
Ah. Linko-senpai charged into the Fogden and missed the director's analysis of the mission.
That scamp only knows how to follow her signal! She even charged in without listening to the full...
So did they find any useful intel on site?
Mm-hmm. They decoded a set of ritual text. Past, present, and future, which corresponds to traits of the 3 anomalies. The 3 anomalies are likely located in the Fogden. Also, the present in the code might refer to the eternal present.
Past, present, and future. The underlying theme is time.
We're almost there.
Whoa!
Huh?
Wow. We're giants now?
Or maybe the city got smaller.
This evil spirit has finally gained back her powers! Where is everyone? Hey! Come out and meet the strongest evil spirit of Ethereal!
Stop it already. You didn't get stronger. This isn't the real city. We're still in the Fogden.
But it does look exactly like the city we live in.
What is it? Did the signal scamp send something?
It's probably just a model of the city so that they could, like, you know, navigate, coordinate missions and how to, like, take the most efficient routes.
That way. So noisy.
Did Senpai find a lead?
We'll have to see if it's a lead or another pitfall. Hey, you're destroying public property. Your review isn't going to look great.
I look like a gigantic Kokoro rider.
You're more like...
That's one of Madame T's ads. I saw that in an apartment. So they're oddities.
They're the ones messing with my hearing. ready to sink. Please welcome. It's Fogden time! Let's beat them together. I'm in sync. Finish counter. Resonance domain expanding. Did I say the wrong catchphrase? Espers assemble. Finish counter. Finish counter. Let's beat them together. I'm in sync. I got hit. I'm in great reaching 100%. It's not over yet. The noise finally went away.
That's the Eternal Present? I read about it in the files.
When did you also learn to do that? It's a door. It's made for someone to enter. I assume that the present is hidden inside? Yes, but the signal coming from inside is sometimes quiet, sometimes super noisy.
Did the noise you just heard come from there?
That noise. It's like I'm trapped in a tiny room, pounding on the door with everything I have. Thump, thump, thump. I can't hear myself breathing. Thump, thump. I can't hear my heartbeat. Thump. I can't hear the clock on the wall. In the end, I can't hear anything but the endless thumps. And someone is trapped inside.
According to the files I read, the Eternal Present isolates its owner from the flow of time. What Senpai just described matches this description.
This signal doesn't seem safe. Scamp! Why don't we look for another way in?
If the game wants us to find the Eternal Present, we have to keep going even if it's a trap. Senpai, the signals or your gut? What do they say?
My gut tells me what we're looking for is inside, but it's dangerous, so we probably shouldn't enter.
Ah, I can't believe you're not barging in!
But...
Senpai?
What if I say I want to go in? It's not like I don't have a choice. I know. Usually, if I have a good feeling, I would have already charged in. I could have taken it slow, acted with my team, and shared more intel.
Now you know? Sheesh.
So, what I'm trying to say is, if this time I enter with you, Nisha, would things be different?
Senpai, if going in together is your decision, do you really need to question yourself more?
Nisha... that noise again.
She was probably scared.
The one next to you. Who is she? Who are you?
Are you okay?
Huh?
The way is open.
I just realized that when you speak to me, those painful noises go away.
Then we should continue to engage in the act of talking.
Sure. But... who are you again?
Me? I'm...
What can I talk about? Weird. I can't remember anything. Is there some game we can play by just talking?
There are a few. Maybe a debating game. We can hold contrasting views and question each other.
How's that a game?
How about the word chain game?
I know this. Can I start?
Sure.
I'll start with speedrun.
Speedrun? Is that a popular genre on Bagel? Alright then. I'll follow up with negotiate.
Epic.
Compound.
DPS.
Social.
Lagging?
Gestalt.
Tamachi?
Tamachi? Did you just make up that word?
No way! Tamachis are cute electronic pets.
Fine. I'll follow up with ironic.
Cartridge.
Equinox.
Jun.
This evil spirit is in a detective universe now?
Jun?
Scamp, you missed me?
I don't know where you went. Luckily, I had Nisha. Nisha?
Linko-senpai.
You're blaming me? I was shut in some black box and I kept calling you!
No wonder I thought it was noisy. It was you.
All the lamps went out except for the one ahead.
that person is stuck here. Hey, kid. What's up?
Who are you? This is...
It's a balloon I got from a store. No need to be scared. I'm Linko. This is Nisha. We're from the Bureau, and we're here to help you.
Help me? Can you tell me how to get to the Tsukinoki estate?
Tsukinoki? That's your name?
Beep! Boop! Balloon speaking to the signal scam! You broke off the strange spell when you remembered your names!
Oh, that's right. If you remember your name, why are you still stuck here?
That means Tsukinoki is not his name.
Hey, kid. Do you remember what they call you?
I only know that someone told me to go to the Tsukinokis. I have to be there. I'm sorry. I don't have a clue. That's okay if you don't know where it is. I have other things to do.
Oh, snap. He won't be able to hear our voices soon. Think, Nisha, think. Did X ever mention relevant intel before? He hasn't exactly been around the Bureau lately. If only he was on call.
We also can't reach the lieutenant from here. She would have been able to lock down the boy's identity with that keyword. We can only work backwards from the one lead we have. Let's see if we can follow the thread and unravel other information.
Listen, I received your rescue signal, and you left this lamp on. Which means... that it's very important for you to go where you need to go.
Yeah?
Who told you to go to Tsukinoki's, and what were the circumstances? What reason or condition did they give you? And what did that person call you? If you can remember this, you'd be able to remember how to get there.
Linko-senpai, is this going to work? We remembered only because we helped each other, but I'm afraid no one here can.
Then I'll help him. Here, close your eyes. Take one step at a time. Where are we going?
To the Tsukinokis.
And who are we looking for? Or what are we going to do there?
We're looking for one person. I must give her something at a certain time.
What kind of person is she?
She's a kid who became the head of the household. No, she's a tired grown-up who still tries to smile.
She saw us, and now she's speaking. The one waiting for you. Can you hear her? What is she saying?
She said...
Go to the Tsukinokis, Alois.
Alois.
It's the butler!
I am deeply grateful to the three of you for coming to my aid.
What the? That's crazy. Alois Adler.
Including me? You'll do well to repay this evil spirit.
Don't mention it.
Just doing our jobs.
Should you have spare time, I would be honored to host you at A-Bone, where I shall prepare you a proper meal. But now, I must return to the lady right away.
It's time to go. Chaos must be waiting for us.
nameless ones spin their futures in the fog. A-Bone? The hall. Why are so many things missing? Wait. 3 months ago.
It went under.
This is
Basic
A-Bone
director
from the
resigned.
future.
The citywide Fogden anomaly case has seen a major new development. Amid mounting public pressure, Bureau Director Alfred officially resigned yesterday, taking the blame for the entire ordeal. This tragedy, which occurred 3 months ago in the basement of an abandoned building, has left dozens missing, including 3 ETD members, and the truth remains unknown to this day. Who will answer for this tragedy? Beyond the mist, there is still only fog.
Well, I think Tagido should stay.
There's nothing to fix in the shop anymore.
Even if this house falls apart, Tagido can still fix it.
But fixing the house wouldn't fix the fact that people are missing from their rooms at A-Bone.
Tagido, take care of Natalie. I'll go with Dummy to bring them back.
What's on your mind? Tagido study philosophy. If Tagido understands human enough, can Tagido fix bad people into good people? If Tagido understands endings, can Tagido fix bad endings into good endings? If Nanali is here, she'd say, come on, life isn't like some kind of show. So what is life about?
So heavy.
What's so heavy?
My hands are empty. So why am I feeling Kiromaru perch on my shoulder after devouring an elephant? We ended up like stray cats in a cardboard box, with collars still around our necks. If we never met, and never built A-Bone, if those memories never existed, would it still hurt this much?
Appraiser.
You can see me?
Hattori seemed to have had high expectations of you. Yet, that expectation was so easily shattered by reality. If A-Bone's future was a tangled riddle, then at which move did we go wrong?
We did the right thing.
This is what A-Bone's going to be like if we never made it out of the Fogden, right? Is it already too late to change this fate?
Yes. After all, time flows forward. No one can stop what is destined to happen.
I won't let this happen. A-Bone will not be like this in the future.
Then, Appraiser, what is the future you're looking for?
Come on. Hit. 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 Come on.
This is A-Bone Antique Shop. 3 o'clock in the afternoon? No problem. I'll be in the shop waiting for you. Actual fees will be determined by the difficulty of the commission. If you have any video recordings, please bring them with you. All right.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the dandiest of them all? Or the most melancholic of them all. I don't think I'm the most melancholic anymore, but no one is dandier than me.
How did this future come to be? That same hallucination again. It's been 100 years. What am I waiting for? I was the only winner of that game, so this is what it feels like to never reach the other shore. 100 years into the future? How am I still alive? Still managing the shop? Serving the duties of the shopkeeper? Perhaps. To wait for the souls on the other shore. To wait for the day I can be reunited with them. Who are you? I am the shopkeeper of Abon Antique Store. I am you, across countless futures. But also the final, inescapable future. This isn't the ending I'm looking for. You're seeing yourself safe and sound after 100 years. Isn't this a good ending? How is it a good ending if I'm the only one left at Abon? A praiser. Aren't you a greedy one?
Oh.
Mark! Come on. Yep. Here. Come on.
So we're all trapped in the nightmare states, I think.
Fast counter. Like this?
So we're worried
You're
about
back.
the future.
Appraiser! What? Another bad review? Let me see what this loser has to say.
While the
short
others are
kiddo
worried about the
employee has
past
no
and present.
manners. What? Why would anyone find fault with the dummy?
We did a few big commissions last month. How are we still losing money?
Lady, you haven't settled the tab from Steri.
Alfard just called. She said she's been pleased with your performance.
My performance?
Well, you solved a few difficult cases for the BAC, winning praise for Abon.
And you taught me a few combat tricks. Even helped Totori make extra money for drinks.
Anyway, the BAC has given permission for you to stay at Abon as long as you want.
How far into the future is this? Looks like Nanalie is fully recovered. Shopkeeper, how did Director Alfard evaluate my performance in the Fogden?
Naturally, she spoke highly of you.
I don't quite remember how we left the Fogden.
That is not the point at all, precious.
The lady is right.
Just forget all those shenanigans. Tatatagi!
Business is going to get better.
I swear I won't break another antique.
And I will never leave Abon.
The present is the most important thing, understood? Since you're already at the destination, you don't need to ask how you got here.
Does the shopkeeper mean this is going to happen in the future? If that's the case, I don't have to worry anymore, since I'm bound to be here. Wait. Where am I in this future?
I knew this would happen. What a monster. Do it! Make it fast. I prefer you give me a quick death. What are you doing?
I don't have a reason to kill you.
You Avon people are a weird lot.
And not all of you Scarlet Letter people are evil.
Why won't you accept this final solace? Why do you have to try so hard, like a fool?
Were you the one who opened the doors for me?
Correct.
And you're the one who's been talking to me all this time?
Also figured that out? Mother asked me to be here, to reveal to you the future, as indicated by the first branch.
The ones who couldn't see me. Did they really belong to the future?
Each A-bone corresponds to a single future, and that future appears in countless fragments. They say the anomaly represented by the first branch has never been wrong.
So they were from the future.
I already witnessed many futures before you arrived. But why can't I find it?
What can't you find?
I can't find the door that leads me to the future in which I survive.
Why not? Aren't you close to Madame T? Did she?
She did. Mother intends to sacrifice everyone for the sake of this game.
Can't you leave the Fogden through the door?
Silly. This is a rule anomaly. Before the game ends, the door only leads to places it allows you to be. Someone as shrewd as Mother never once worried that seeing the future would shake my resolve. She knows I cannot escape the palm of her hand.
Wait. If there are countless branches of the future, how is there a destined one?
You're onto something. The truth is, miss a few critical crossroads, and one misstep is all it takes to end up in a dead end. Before you even realize it, there's nowhere left to go.
But where those crossroads lie, how many remain, or whether we can create them ourselves, none of that is certain, is it? Why don't we move forward together? Maybe you two can become a variable in shaping a future you've never seen.
We'll end up being enemies again.
Then we'll settle the score with another fight. Come on. Yep. Come on. Yep.
From the signal to the first fruit, I wandered in countless circles, but this is the first time I get to see him.
Appraiser, I have one last question for you. Why are you going this far? For a bunch of people unrelated to you. Either stand by and do nothing, or make a half-hearted effort, then offer a passing apology after the damage is done. For most people in this world, isn't that easier?
I don't think I've ever thought about this. You know A-Bone is actually an antique shop, right? It has many bizarre antiques, each with their own interesting story. When I first arrived at A-Bone, I was literally in a blank slate. I didn't have a story to tell. But now, that barren concept once known to me as home is now bustling with the people of A-Bone. A drunk shopkeeper, a capable butler, a reliable bodyguard, a noisy handy otter, and 3 adorable young employees. I don't want to leave them. I don't want to lose any of them.
But no one is forcing you to stay. Without a forceful reason, everyone will eventually part ways.
If we ever parted ways, it would be done with respect and blessings.
Ooh.
It's almost like you're showing off.
Showing off?
If one day I have to leave, I won't have anywhere to go. Or anyone who'd remember me.
That won't be the case. As long as you find them and bid a proper farewell, they won't forget you.
That's easy to say. But what if I can't find that person?
Then I can be that person. It's a promise then. But the farewell is best bid in Hethero.
I don't need you to remember me.
Uh-oh. The gang's all here.
Welcome, honored guests. I hope my daughters have attended to you well.
Honored guests?
The Scarlet Letter really put a lot of hard work into this clown fiesta.
Step by step, you dragged A-Bone into this mess. First coercing Daff into returning to your group, then luring Natalie into the Corridor of Echoes.
Coerce?
You went through all this trouble just to trap me. How could a broke shopkeeper like me possibly deserve such attention?
You are A-Bone's most precious treasure. Back at the Constantines, you've surely seen what people would do to be as ageless as you. Beyond that, you have something even greater. A power that transcends time itself. Your indestructibility. The value of a treasure is defined by the market. And if kept locked away and out of circulation, even the treasure itself will weep.
Esper abilities can only be awakened by paying an inexplicable, immeasurable cost. And yet you compare them to goods circulating on the market. How strange.
Oh, I thought a witch who manipulates time would have a deeper understanding of espers and anomalies than those short-lived insects. I almost forgot. Under the constraints of the Fogden, you, bound by the 3 artifacts, are no different from an insect.
Hoturi was your target all along. What about the other guests and your daughters? Zenko and Poinsett are your greatest helpers. You're not even sparing them?
The more lavish the offerings, the more powerful the fog coffin becomes. Each of my dear daughters is a flower I'd carefully grown. Instead of withering, it befits them to nourish me. Rejoice, for your beloved mother is about to claim true immortality. One far more perfect and more powerful than what's offered by the eternal present. From this day forward, we shall be family in the truest sense, bound by eternal flesh and blood.
You dare call them your family?
The final feast is prepared. Let all who are called take up blade against blade, that they may contend for the last seat. The same every time. No matter what rules I turn in, the Fog Cauldron allows only one victor. The victor may choose one thing in the Fogden as a reward, even an Esper ability. And the first prize of this game is you, Tsukinoki Hattori.
Come on.
Don't worry, Appraiser. You'll be part of my family soon, whether you like it or not.
Mother, how benevolent of you.
Please welcome.
Be gone!
No flowers. Are you just going to stand there and watch, or survive under my protection?
No.
Of course we want to help. We'll put something on our plate. The appraiser, or... I double dare you! Wanna play? I'll play with you.
Daffodil.
Now!
Don't worry, she won't lose.
Resonance domain expanding. This is awkward. I'm in sync. Yes! Ready to sync. I'm over here.
As ever.
May you find eternal peace.
Heavy
Orphle!
Welcome to my garden.
I'm in sync. I'm in sync. Let's beat them together.
Praise. Then break!
Sync rate reaching 100%. Team, where did you go? It's not over yet.
Prolonged fight signal push.
Precise choice.
Everything it forms unreal. My mistake.
Patience over haste. Dark as ever.
Please welcome.
Kiddo, struggling
Divide. Like zero.
only makes it hurt.
Engrave.
Don't listen to her.
Tingle.
Let's beat them together.
Comprehend. Selfless, formless.
Oh shit,
camaraderie is truly moving. But even if you defeat me, you'll still have to kill each other.
The Colossus is born of rules. Why did it save her?
Can she even control rule anomalies?
You don't have to worry. As the first to behold, you will also be the last to serve the deity. I will end everything soon, so that you may be born anew! What?
Ooh, what the heck? Historically biblical angels.
Code Zero?
Oh, the anomalies have beef.
No. Impossible.
Our mother looks exactly like...
Vermin. The crown's crawling with filthy vermin. I'll have to crush all the bugs one by one.
Code Zero? What is it doing here? Whatever. At least it's keeping the big guy busy. This thing. Is she even human anymore?
The one who lost her body and soul to an anomaly.
What a drag.
I guess so.
Careful. This is the first time I've seen her this insane.
Shop.
Eat this! Don't worry, we honestly need more practice.
Haven't gone rusty, have I?
Little one. Target confirmed.
I will smoke. Shopkeeper engraved.
Heavy punch! Please welcome. We're all connected by frequencies. Did I say the wrong catchphrase? Espers.
Little one. You can rely on others a bit.
I'll cleanse it off. Splinter and fracture. let you run!
Team great reaching 100%. It's our turn! Team, where did you go?
Here I am.
Insolent vermin, you have nowhere to go. Turn to mush inside my chamber.
Give up already!
Colossus can't take it anymore. We need to...
Daffodil! Daffodil! Daffodil!
I'll take care of the damage done! Tíndalo! Come on!
How rude! How rude! Let me take a closer look.
Shopkeeper, you have... Let's finish this! Little... Give up already! Evil must be ended! A simple attack.
Supple touch prevails over force.
Haven't gone rusty, have I?
Little one. Let me...
Let's beat them together.
I will appraise him. You need help?
Did you?
Shopkeeper, you have a custom appraisal. That hurts.
Can I pet Dally when we're off duty? Ready to sing. How rude!
Here I...
Mommy's here. Your eyes, your light. Tell me.
Like I said,
Oh,
Daffodil
plot twist.
is... The Fogden is falling apart.
Chaos reporting. Code Zero has attacked us in the anomalous realm known as the Fogden. Currently, the Fogden is falling apart. Confirmed killed on Inanna, or rather, Madam T. The 4 members of Ava are here with us. By us, I mean myself and 2 more ETD members, Linko and Nisha.
Is it over yet?
Time to go.
What in the world? What was Axolotl doing there?
Where are we headed to?
Back home.
Tagido! Oh, you! I thought you'd never wake up. Coco!
Mint.
Oh, it's so great to see you again!
Mint, has the Bureau been making you do overtime these days?
Yes. There's a lot of cleanup work to do. The people...
Appraiser, you're awake.
Did I just wake up from a long, long dream?
You don't say. You slept for 3 entire days. So I heard you went on an incredible adventure while I was gone.
I did. It was absolutely incredible.
Aw, too bad. Well, I, the Ichidaime, vowed to join the next adventure like that one. Everyone went on that adventure because of you.
Don't go running off on your own again, okay?
Wasn't it you who said the boss always stands with the family? Don't forget your own words. Gotcha. To, Taki.
Appraiser,
Yes, Daffodil?
I apologize.
Huh?
I wanted to give you a more formal apology, but I really couldn't bring myself to shamelessly ask if you're doing better. Sorry, Appraiser. I'm still pushing myself too hard, and I'm still bad at expressing myself. You trusted me so much, and if I'd been able to communicate just a little more, you wouldn't have been standing in front of Natalie like that, lost and helpless.
Master.
Sorry, Natalie. I was so hell-bent on the idea that you'd be safe if I executed the special containment protocol. But I didn't know you'd have to struggle so incredibly hard to just stand along your family. I've been a pretty terrible master. I'm sorry. Otri, you were the one who least wanted me to go back to the Scarlet Letter, even undercover. But you still agreed to my stubborn request. You cared more about what I wanted to do instead of what others wanted me to do. You must have worried so much because of my obstinacy, didn't you? Appraiser, you also suffered for a long time because of what I did, right? You've always told me that I was free. But freedom is something I learned to appreciate only after joining A-Bone. It's only because of you. Because you were with me. Everyone, I apologize for having you worried. I left without saying a word and shamelessly dragged everyone into this mess. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Master.
What the heck? Security didn't even do anything.
I'm sorry.
Nor Edgar, what the heck?
Hey, little brats. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. Our precious just woke up, so why are you all crying together?
Appraiser! Appraiser! I'm so happy that you're awake!
Appraiser.
Appraiser! Sorry? Sorry. But the food Adler made is getting cold.
I've never heard more sorries in Abone than I have today. All that heartfelt care they held out for family. All the mistakes. And all the moments they hurt each other are now just being melted away. They're saying sorry, but I know what they really want to say. The words that follow. Sorry. I love you all. We, the people of Abone, will stay together.
Appraiser, how are you feeling?
A bit lightheaded, and my legs are heavy. Hopefully I'll feel better once I eat and take a walk.
I wasn't able to do much this time.
Weren't you at the Bureau helping with investigations and analyses?
I went there again early this morning.
I suppose you were able to build an anomaly profile for the fog coffin?
Before you entered the Fogden, Fractinus came to a rather scary conclusion. Something about a high-level rule anomaly enforcing its rules with absolute power.
Looking back, maybe it wasn't that absolute.
After all, the standard rule of thumb is, for known anomalies, trust the records. For unknown ones, trust your instincts. When I was studying at the Esper School, they taught us similar things about safe contact with anomalies.
Instinctive fear often stems from imagining the unknown. I can't remember where I read that.
Exactly. Civilizations were built by overcoming fear little by little, narrowing down the unknown to find stable ground, even with anomalies in the picture. Human history can also be read as a chronicle of the pursuit of the unknown.
That's right. Maybe one day, we'll even figure out Code Zero.
Hey, alive and kicking already?
My body will fall apart if I stay in bed longer. By the way, shopkeeper, have your abilities recovered?
Around 99%. I need to rest maybe another 2 weeks to fully recover. Precious, thanks to you, the Bureau is giving us enough compensation for us to shut down Abone for a month. When you feel better, visit the Bureau. Alphard has a few questions for you.
Oh, do you know what she has in mind?
I think it's related to Code Zero.
Code Zero? I still have no clue about that.
Don't worry. No matter what happens, Abone will always stand with you.
Shopkeeper, are those from the Bureau and Chaos okay?
Before you woke up, Linko gave you a visit on behalf of ETD-6. As for Chaos, on top of investigation paperwork, he still has to assist with interrogating the Scarlet Letter's guests. He's going to be busy for a while.
Were all the guests caught?
Oh, no one's told you about that. Before we returned to Abone, a door appeared at the Bureau's entrance. A pile of unconscious people were pushed through. Those were the same ones we ran into at the Fogden.
Door?
You forgot. A little girl from Scarlet Letter has that ability.
She once told me that the door only leads to where the rules allow. Now that the rules are no more, she must be free. How nice.
How nice? Precious, you're so...
Huh? So what?
Forget about it. It's time for dinner. I'm gonna bring out my best drinks.
All right.
Appraiser, are you sure you're feeling all right? I know some tricks to help you heal faster.
I'm totally fine. What about you?
Just some scratches. No big deal.
Relieved, right?
I finally got that weight off my chest.
Where is Time right now? Is she going to be taken to the Seleno compound?
She's at a place where she wants to be. The Bureau authorized that, of course.
That's a tough one. Don't tell me she's hiding in some drunkard's bar.
Appraiser. It's always fun talking to you.
Nanalie, I don't think I've asked about how you recovered.
Actually, I don't really know. I was dazed for some time until a woman with closed eyes showed up. She took my hand and we walked on a pretty beach for a long, long time. Then I saw an exit shining with light.
Sounds like Time took her on another stroll in the corridor of echoes.
After I went out, I opened my eyes. Sakiri was screaming and shouting, and Agito was bouncing higher than the table. Everyone was there, but you kept sleeping. I was so worried.
Sorry about that.
It's my fault that I wasn't able to help in the whole thing.
Nanalie, that's not it.
Still, though Ichidaime is not always in peak condition, as long as she has her family, nothing is impossible. Next time, I'll make sure to join everyone and be the most powerful member! Oh, by the way, why don't we go to the beach when you fully recover? Someone promised that you and I and everyone, including Boss Tiger, will watch the sunrise on the beach.
You heard that?
Appraiser, you gotta keep your promise. I got first dibs! Stop already! I'll catch you! Can't touch this!
Appraiser, it's so nice to see you doing fine. Your room was a bit noisy, and I was worried that...
A-Bone is a small place for this many people. It can get noisy. I hope I didn't disturb you.
You didn't. I like how lively it gets here. It reminds me of home.
Time already feels comfortable talking about the past. Still, the way she talks about her home still feels somewhat distant. But since she decided to stay, eventually, she'll be like me and see this place as her home. Time, I don't think I saw your helm. I thought it was going to be kept in the shop.
The Bureau retrieved the helm of Theseus along with the other two anomalies. They gave me a choice. Keep the helm and live under close supervision, or give up the helm and live with some degree of freedom.
I see. So you chose the second option.
What's the difference? If, like, you're still under supervision, you might as well kept the helm.
I did. For the longest time, I allowed myself to be limited by the rules of the Corridor of Echoes. I committed so many acts out of my selfishness.
But another explanation could be that she gave it up because she wanted them to keep it safe.
But thanks to you, Appraiser, you gave me the courage to move forward. A-Bone will be my first harbor. The sun has risen, and the sailors are about to set sail.
Let me know if you ever need a guide to the city.
Sure. Looking forward to it.
Okay, I think that's a good stopping point. Talking about the mission, I'm gonna give it a good 8. The getting the lumens was a little dragged out. That's why. Otherwise, I would have given it a 9. But the story aspect of it was actually a 10. The plot twist with freaking Zenko just betraying the mother, like, what the heck? That was weird. Like, why didn't she like just help out from the start? You know what I'm saying? Maybe because she was protecting Daffodil. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna call it a day there. Gonna come back with some Apex, or if something noteworthy pops up. But yeah, catch y'all laters.